Once again, U-531 is in hot pursuit of an enemy convoy. At the moment, the boat is on the surface, recharging batteries and attempting to get into a suitable position to intercept the convoy submerged. Given the current sea state, it is impossible for us to use the snorkel. Our only real shot at intercepting the enemy requires us to surface. I am confident we will get them this time, however. Hello everybody, Wolf back here, and welcome back aboard the bridge of U-531 as we continue our 10th patrol. As you can see, the boat is on the surface and you can hear those diesels hammering away back there. That is because we are in hot pursuit of an enemy convoy. Let's go ahead and bring up the map here. As you can see, we are here currently 9 kilometers away from the convoy's predicted track, so we're going to actually submerge after I'm done talking here. Here's the convoy heading east-northeast. Its speed was 8 knots. We got this contact report at 0800, and given the time now, it's currently 10:49. The convoy will be around this area here, somewhere in there, so we definitely beat them. So we can really just lay in wait here, but I'm going to turn and run down their track and try to pick them up on hydrophones. Honestly, I think it's okay to submerge the boat now. I don't want to be on the surface, especially considering it's broad daylight and we've already been bombed multiple times by aircraft. So let's go ahead and go down to 40 meters. That should be a relatively safe depth. And we'll be able to avoid all of these bouncing around and all these rough seas here. And down to periscope depth we go. Unfortunately, given the weather state, we cannot use our snorkel, so I probably will have to surface the boat between now and making contact with the enemy convoy. It's going to be a while before we make contact. It may even be dusk or even nighttime by the time we see the convoy, which would be definitely ideal. Any advantage we can get, I'll take. Make the escorts jobs harder in hunting us. The sea state is definitely helping us survive here. You know, the rough weather used to be such a pain in my ass, but now I really welcome it. I can't get enough of it. Okay, and down to 40 meters we go. We're going to go down to slow speed, mostly to conserve battery power. Don't want to burn through all of that immediately. And drop down to 40 meters. Let's go ahead and do a quick hydrophone sweep. It should be off to our starboard side here, the convoy. It's if we can even hear them. Let's increase the volume. Yeah, I got nothing. We'll do a 360 sweep here, though. Just to make sure nothing else is lurking around us. And no, nothing. Okay. No destroyers running towards us. That's a nice change of pace. As you can see, the crew's well rested in here. We don't have any tired seamen or petty officers or anything like that, which is quite nice. We have been pretty damaged in the previous episodes. We do have... It says there's a damaged compartment in our bow torpedo room, but when I look at the list, it says everything's functional. I don't know what that's all about. I'm just going to take this as our hull integrity is pretty freaking low. So we don't want to go extremely deep if we're getting depth charge. I want to fire my torpedoes from a relatively far range and turn around and get the hell out of Dodge before the escorts really have time to react. That's the kind of plan of action I think I'm going to adopt here. Okay, well, other than that, I think that's all I really have to say for the time being. We'll just be cruising around at 3 knots down here, listening, waiting for the convoy to get close. Okay, we got a merchant contact. Moving slow, constant distance, bearing 084. That's not really on the track of our convoy. I actually jogged our convoy's track a little farther north to really align it with east-northeast here just a bit better. I really had it going just due east. I kind of fixed that. Hopefully we're on the right track here, but if this is the case, they may have changed course. 084. I don't hear anything. Oh, there they are. Sounds like a lone ship. Interesting. Sounds like something's sinking out there. I don't know what is going on. Okay. Here's the convoy, I think. At 350 to 035. They're dead ahead. This is just an unrelated contact way out here. Not sure what that is about. I'm going to pursue another merchant ship. This is interesting because seems to be unescorted. That makes it a more tempting target than a convoy, to be honest, with Lord knows how many destroyers. How far away are they? But if we're this close to the convoy, we're within hydrophone range. I'm sure they'd be able to pick us up on radar if we surfaced and tried to get into a good firing position. I say we continue heading southwest here and try to intercept the bulk of the convoy. There we go. Got one. Got the destroyers, 2 destroyers thus far. Okay, there's a merchant ship. Okay, this is our convoy. Let's adjust course slightly. And before we get too carried away, how deep is it here? I'm sure it's over 1,000 meters, but I just want to confirm. Indeed. Beautiful. So I think our best bet here is to get on the side of the convoy and just launch our torpedoes from almost maximum range into it and see what we get. What did they say the convoy speed was? 8 knots, right? East-northeast, speed 8 knots. I'm glad I adjusted my course a little bit. I was definitely thinking they were heading a little too eastern. Even this, they may be a little far, but this should work out for us. I highly doubt they're in visual range. Oh, 12 kilometers out. Maybe okay. This is kind of when I wish I had some fat torpedoes with the ladder search patterns. Okay, we'll make our turn and then we'll pop up to periscope depth and take a look once this turn is complete here. Medium speed, closing bearing 024. Let's rig for silent running. Periscope depth. Let's see, the range on the T3 torpedo is what, 7 kilometers? 5 kilometers. Oh boy, that's close. Hopefully we'll be okay here. Sure, the weather's still awful as well, so that'll help. Unless the weather's gotten better in our brief little stay underwater. Definitely intercepted the convoy sooner than I would have anticipated as well. It's 12:40 right now. Okay, what's the nearest contact? $349. Oh. Okay, I see smoke on the horizon there. There's the convoy. Apparently the destroyer on this flank is what's closest. Not seeing the destroyer. Okay, there's one. I guess that's her probably. 357. Pulling out merchants. Okay, yeah. This is indeed the closest warship. Good to know. It looks like a destroyer escort. It's like we have a large tanker right there on the flank. That'd be a nice target. Any more destroyers? You can go back to sweeping, my friend. Thank you. Nothing super close. Barreling towards us. That's a good sign. This is a pretty large convoy. Huge, actually. Does that look like a troop ship to you? It kind of looks like a troop ship. There's another tanker there. Oh, this may prove to be problematic. Let's change course. 320. Go. Let's increase speed to standard as well. We're really far out. This convoy seems to be kind of moving a little faster than was originally reported. There's a destroyer. Don't like that. Slow down. May have to fire now. Still just so far. I don't know if our torpedoes have enough juice in them to make it. That's my worry. Okay, let's get below 4 knots. Thank you. Look at that tanker. I think we may be able to get close. Where's that destroyer? There she is. Yeah, she's pretty damn close. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Oh, we'll find out if she hears us. No, she's just doing a normal little zigzag pattern, I hope. Moving fast, closing. Oh boy. Not a fan of this. If she hears me, she's just zigzagging. It's very intimidating. Okay, we have another destroyer off to 290 here. Okay, down periscope and just cross your fingers. Hopefully she doesn't pick us up before we can fire. Just keep on moving. Keep on going. Yeah, that's right. We have something else right here at... I hope that's not a destroyer. Getting a little close now. We should be good. I think I'm just going to shotgun my torpedoes into the convoy. Okay, there's our friend that was cutting it a little close. Okay, there's another one. Okay, let's pick out some targets. It looks like a Victory cargo. Tanker. T3. Large tanker. 11,000 tons. Oh, come here. That in. I think we'll go with the base speed of 8 knots that we received from the radio report. Range, it's going to be kind of difficult to get an accurate range. 6,000. That's too far. It's also going to be hard to get a decent range given the weather conditions. No way they're at 6 kilometers. I may just put it at our... We'll go, yeah, 4,000, whatever. That should be fine. Angle on bow, 80 degrees, speed 8 knots. I just hope she really isn't that far away. Oh, we'll find out. We'll launch 2 her way. Turn on tracking. Magnetic pistol. Draft is 11.7 meters. 12.5. Tube 1 open. Set this as well. Magnetic pistol. Perfect, perfect. Okay, tube 1. Los. Oh, I thought I opened it. Open tube 2. That's fine. Tube 2. Los. There we go. 2 away. Next target. Large cargo. Don't mind if I do. With decreased range, I'll say she's 3.5 kilometers out. Yep, set. Angle on bow, that's actually not bad. 75. Speed 8 knots. Draft 8.9 meters. We'll set 10 for both torpedoes. Okay, tube 1. Wait for it to reach that island. Close. Oh, look at that. 0 degree gyro angle. Perfect. Tube 2, or tube 4, excuse me. Wait for the funnel. Close. Alright. Hard to port. What was our runtime? It's not even over 3 minutes. Probably launch off our stern torpedoes as well. So we turn around. And let's drop down. Actually, we're just going to drop down to 80 meters. I'm not even going to bother firing more. It's too risky. Okay. Okay, passing 3 minutes. Pretty close. Our range estimates were probably horribly inaccurate, so time to impact may be off. We can see them running there, though. There's our torpedoes. See if we hit something. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, they're still running. One just exploded. Got a hit on something. Who knows what? Not really worried about what it was at this point. Let's look for our other two torpedoes on the map. I'm not seeing anything. But you know what? I'll take it. Oh, there they are. There's another one. Oh, they both shut down. So we got 2 misses on the tanker, unfortunately, and a hit on something else. I'm not seeing anything on fire, however, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure what actually got hit. Is it our large cargo that we shot at? Looking okay. Oh, not the best long-range attack. We're going to get the heck out of here. Maybe try to fire again. Going down. 60 meters. Moving fast, closing. Perfect. Rudder midships. She's going down. We got something. Whatever we hit, we sunk. Large merchant. Okay, 11,000 tons. I guess our 2 that we launched at the tanker missed, and now we're being pinged. Let's change course and get the heck out of here. At this point, I'll take whatever the heck I can get. Let's see. Let's look for that large merchant. Oh, there she is. This was the one I looked at. I just didn't realize she'd been hit. She looked like she just shrugged it off. and now we make our great escape. Currently down to 70 meters. We're just going to run away. I'm not sure if I'll be able to re-engage this convoy, especially now that they're on such high alert. There's a destroyer out there at 140. It's making me a bit nervous. We were pinged at the start a little bit. Okay, let's turn. Other than that, I don't think we've been pinged too much. We've been pretty lucky. Oh gosh. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Destroyer's closing quite rapidly. We'll hang at 88 meters. She passes alongside us. Cross your fingers. Hopefully she doesn't pick us up. Oh gosh. Almost got away scot-free. We'll find out though. You can see the benefits of attacking at long range where we weren't pounced on right as the torpedoes landed home. Took them a little while. We put some distance between us and the enemy. They don't really know where we are either. The downside to firing at such long ranges is obviously accuracy is pretty difficult. But at least we got something out of it. Not too bad. And if we get away without being depth charged, I'd call that a mission success. Considering all we've been through so far this patrol. Let's continue heading out and away from the enemy convoy. I think that destroyer just passed right on by. I don't think she got a good beat on us. Are we going to get away without being attacked? If so, that's great. definitely a welcome change. And that's our first ship sunk of the patrol on episode 3. Things have definitely changed in the series. We are definitely the hunted. Okay. Wow, we broke away. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what. So we sunk the large merchant, 11,589 tons. We did shoot 4 torpedoes, but you know what? That's fine. We'll continue to head towards grid BD, and we'll see if we launch all of our torpedoes between now and then and head back to Lorient. I do need to keep in mind our boat has been rattled quite a lot, especially from aircraft and other destroyers. So I don't want to push my luck. Honestly, we're very lucky we weren't just depth charged here, so we can send you to rest. Get everyone, yeah, everyone can go to bed now. We're okay, we're alive. It's fine. Actually, not everyone can go to bed. I need you to start reloading torpedoes, secure from silent running, and we'll begin reloading these. It's going to take around 11 minutes per eel. And we'll break contact from this convoy and continue on our merry way. Okay, it's nice and early in the morning and we have a warship contact off the 090 and it's closing towards us. Let's rig for silent running. Hopefully she doesn't hear us. She's going to pass pretty much right over the top here from the looks of it, which I'm not a fan of. She's zigzagging? No, she's continuing to run. Oh gosh. Hello, nice to meet you. She's within... Okay. She's continuing to sail past us. And probably over 2 kilometers away now. I think we're good. Let's continue on our course. I made a slight course change. Okay, phew, that's close. A little close. For sure. Well, we'll continue heading onward. We also got a report of a hunter-killer group heading east-southeast. Way down here. I'm not too worried about that right now. Although, maybe I should be. We haven't been detected just yet, so everything's going well. We'll keep heading towards grid BD, and I'll keep you folks updated as we continue on our journey. Okay, we got a contact, a merchant medium speed bearing 038. Mark that. It's only been a few hours since our last talk. Let's turn north. See what we can do. If it's just, okay, warship. This may be a convoy. Or just a lone merchant ship escorted by a warship. No, we're getting quite a few. I think we may have a convoy here. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, we do. Wow. Okay. All ahead standard. Our battery power is okay. It's at around 70% there. That should be good enough. Can sprint a little bit, moving 6 knots. We'll see if we can get into a decent position to launch a torpedo attack. All of our torpedoes are loaded and ready to go. We'll see what we can do here. Try to get nice and close. Okay, this is good. Slow down. Rig for silent running. Come up to periscope depth. Warship moving fast, closing. What bearing was that? 289. Something in here. Okay, coming up nice and easy at 50 meters. The weather conditions are still probably pretty poor, so that should help us. Moving fast, bearing 302. Why are all these warships moving fast? That's not a good sign. Maybe I'm just being paranoid, but let's see, 302. Up scope, let's take a look. Only have 14 meters, so our scope may be washed over. Does that look like looks like a merchant to me. What's the closest one? Hydrophone man? Oh, it's nearest warship. That's what I'm concerned about. 282. There she is. Okay, she's still pretty far out. Slowing down, but closing. Oh, wow. Look at these tankers. Holy cow. There's a lot of tankers. I may try to get in the middle of this one. Obviously going to be slightly more difficult. Just those two right there. Those are my targets. Looks like we have another tanker in the second column. If I could get in the middle of that, that would be perfect. This destroyer escort's going to make that pretty difficult for me. Looks like this convoy is a little... not as heavily escorted as the last one we encountered. Okay, I don't like that. Let's drop down to 40 meters. Down scope. Oh, please keep zigzagging. 20 meters. Moving fast, closing, bearing 356. Okay, follow her. 355, increasing closing speed. Medium speed. Okay, I'm terrified now. I think she's still zigzagging. Decrease speed down to like 50 RPM.
Knoten. Kriegsschiff auf 351. Kommt näher. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Derzeitige Fahrt 1. Knoten.
Okay.
Kriegsschiff auf
350.
Kommt näher.
Oh god. Fuck. All ahead full.
Volle Fahrt voraus.
Down to 120.
Neue Tiefe 122. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Wahnsinnige Fahrt.
All ahead flank. Oh. That charges in the water. Change course. getting rattled. Right our midships. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I'll slow down. Let's hang out around 60 meters. I'm contemplating coming back up and trying to launch our torpedoes at those tankers. We get in the middle of the convoy. Let's see what we can do here. Yep. She is pinging us. Okay, she stopped. I'll head flank. Making her attack run. Probably launching hedgehogs. This one's coming right up our ass here. Change course. Okay, down to 120. I'm giving up on the idea of trying to attack. Okay, she's right over the top. Let's drop a decoy here. Let them have fun with that. And then our next pass. Depth charges in the water. Sounds like they're above us. Yeah, that's right. Phew! That's not too bad. It's a big ass pattern though. Everyone's getting tired. Okay, we'll hang out around here. I'll head slow. Let's see what else they're going to throw our way. Well, we have managed to break contact from our pursuers and the convoy as a whole. We're coming up to 120 meters. We were down to 150 there for a while, trying to evade that destroyer escort that was rather persistent. None of her depth charges landed too close to us. We sustained no damage, but we did have to go rather deep. Our battery power is also down to 50% as well, so we'll have to keep that in mind. We will probably recharge at night, like we have been doing recently. Other than that, that's all I really have for the time being. Infiltrating the convoys like we used to is just going to be so difficult when those convoys are so tightly defended. Honestly, I'm starting to think it may just be flat out impossible. But anyway, I suppose that's all I have for today. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Thank you all for watching as always. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I will see you all on the next one.